Welcome to the Mad Rotten Show. This is Rotten McRotten. I am fucking trash right now, as you all may know. My special guest at this time, somebody you would never fucking think would come on my show. Give it up for Ryan Manson. Yeah, come on out, son. Duh.
Big shock, I'm back. I'm back on your show again.
What's up, Negro?
Oh, look, a shot. I need to take a shot again without a chaser this time.
Yes,
what the fuck
do.
is this ghetto shit? Bang!
That's right. Put it on the carpet. What's up, dude?
Yeah, I was just thinking about something I created when I was like maybe 8, 9 years old.
The fuck
There's
is that?
a little bit of a word that I call duh.
Duh.
It's not the valley, duh, but duh. Now, the time you use duh is when, like, you call up your friend, or you know your friend's going to cancel at the end of the night saying, oh, I changed my mind, I can't hang out. Then you say, duh. That word explains all. And when you start using it, it becomes a habit, and it's funny. I mean, it just kind of happens that way. It's like,
just like this. Sean.
What?
I forgot to give you a chaser, dude.
Duh. There you
Anyway.
go.
Back to the matter. What's the deal, man? What the fuck's been going on with you?
Well, first of all, I'm dressed a little bit brighter today, in case no one recognizes my shirt, of course. I'm named after Ryu, who's right here on my shirt, which, of course, you should see him right there. Old school, but there it is, Ryu. So, I love Street Fighter as it is, old school Street Fighter. But, yeah, Ryu's really slow in Street Fighter 4. I mean, he sucks.
Yeah.
I have to use Rose, who's like a different character, who's a good character, but I just, don't understand why the balance and everything. This is what we talked about in the last show about video games being so complicated nowadays and how I think it's so commercial because they're going to make a sequel. And it's like, let's create this great game with 7 to 10 levels as making a sequel after it. Let's not complete the storyline. Let's just make
fucking 14 parts to a fucking video game. You stupid bastards. You can't think of another fucking name for a video game? Jesus Christ, I'm tired of the same bullshit.
I mean, how many games are always like first-person shooters, though? That's like most of
every fucking game out there except for fucking NBA Live.
It's like you run around with a rifle in front of you and you have to shoot. Oh no, snipers! It's the same shit every game. But the only funny thing about this, I don't know if it was Call of Duty or I forgot what game it was playing. I was just learning how to like walk and run around. And then I'm watching this Jeep with these soldiers on it, and the Jeep kind of starts heading towards me, hitting all the bumps and everything. And I'm like pinned right against the wall. I try to jump, but they're trying to make the game realistic, so you jump only so high. And the Jeep hits me and crushes me against the wall. And I just start laughing. I'm like, oh, it must be a rough neighborhood.
It's fucked up, dude. Oh my god.
So I think it's funny about playing games like that, just to get blown up. I'm like, alright, I'm done. After getting blown up like 3 times. But besides that, I don't know.
Some fucking dude come in with fucking codes and shit and glitch up the whole fucking room.
Exactly, it starts floating across the screen.
Makes me stop fucking playing online games. I fucking love online games, but some games you like Call of Duty, some dude comes in and does a nuke on your fucking ass. You stupid little fucking pansy. If you were around, I would fucking choke you to death.
Wasn't it SOCOM where they had a Superman jumping, where the people jump really high, and it's like, we're a part of a clan, we're going to kill everyone. I'm like, who gives you the right to cheat? Yeah. And they always try to make these games like, there's no glitches and this and that. I'm like, yeah, there are. People will find a way.
Update version 7.0. Fuck.
And then I think of games like World of Warcraft and stuff, though. I mean, not to offend people that do play World of Warcraft and stuff, but people have these high-level ranked characters, and then they sell them on eBay for actual money. And it's just like,
man.
It's a video game, though. Whatever happened to, like, down R, up O, YB? Once again, Street Fighter. One code unlocks everything. Now you have to, like, even in Street Fighter 4, like, alternate costumes, you have to, like, pay actual money just to unlock stuff in the game.
Yeah, but what the fuck are you gonna do, man?
I guess.
Well, speaking of strippers, tell them about the one time with the Russian.
Oh, well, I don't know. Well, you and me go to that strip joint every once in a while, and I love strippers. They're so nice to me. They're probably nice to me, especially when I go with either you or one of my friends, and they're the ones of all the singles at the bar. I'm like, I love you. Here, have $1, and wedge it between their tits.
Oh, man.
There's one Russian chick, though, she's like, after the lap dance, she's like, spank me on my ass. I'm like, okay, go and spank her right on it.
Oh, tell them about the whole...
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. They had a little booth in the strip joint, and So I'm the strippers, and they're wondering about like, a lap dance and stuff. So I'm wearing my trench coat, whatever. I'm like, you know what? I like you so much. Let's take this up a level. So I take a condom and a wrapper out of my pocket. I slap it on the table. I'm like, well, you and me right now. We can make this happen. And he starts laughing his ass off.
He brings this condom to the strip joint like they actually give a fuck about condoms. That motherfucker.
Hey, see,
I already got a hepatitis C. I don't even...
Are you kidding me? One of those girls had to shrink wrap my whole body, but I mean, it just seemed like a good idea at the time. Just to let them know I come prepared.
Well, you gotta choke them.
Oh, great, you got to choke them again.
Oh, they love that shit.
Didn't one tell you one time about that they like that? And I'm like, there you go, that's your type of chick, I guess.
If you did lie, though, they'll tell you that shit just to get a tip. Seriously.
Yeah.
The girls that like to get choked, or the girls that don't tell you they like to get choked, you just fucking do it, and they love that shit. The girls will put all that shit in your fucking ear, you take them in the bedroom, like, what the fuck are you doing? Ow, your fucking teeth, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a flinch. Don't touch me.
I have to light them with a fucking lighter to get them off of you. Fuck, just put lighter fluid on their fucking head and just light it up. Fucking crazy bitches, man. But, fuck.
I had this girl in New Hampshire one time, I believe I sent you the picture of it, where she, well, she's bipolar really bad, but I mean, I'm friends with her and everything, but we were kind of like wrestling around in her bed, and she starts like ripping my shirt, and I'm like, this is like one of my favorite Marilyn Manson shirts. I'm like, not the Manson shirt. So I take the shirt off, I'm like, alright, let's kind of joke around or whatever. She kind of like throws me on the bed, kind of does like an arm lock or something. I'm like, okay, fine. So then I'm crawling off the bed. I mean, I'm nice. I'm not going to try to be physical with a woman.
Why not?
But, well, then again, you and me are the complete opposite when it comes to that stuff. But anyway, as I'm crawling off her bed, and her boyfriend's there just playing guitar, and 2 strokes. 1, 2. She scratches my back, chunks of my skin on her fingernails, and she licks some of my blood off my back. I'm like, take a picture. Nasty. And when I came home, my brother just sees just like scratch marks on like my back and everything, and I'm like, it's not sex. It's not what you think. But whatever.
Pictures, though. I didn't believe it until I saw the fucking pictures, man.
That's how I know with my camera. Always at the strangest moments. I'm like, you gotta take a picture. You gotta record this. And it's pretty crazy.
Well, you're also talking about the same guy who skips around the schoolyard with a fucking lunchbox and lights it on fire. That's
true. That has not been on YouTube yet, but it will be very soon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
Lunchbox, there you go.
No. Best shit ever. He's got to put on YouTube, and you got to demand this. He's in a Sub-Zero outfit on the Philadelphia steps, and he's fucking jumping rope and falling down the steps. It's the funniest shit ever, man. You got to fucking read on that shit, man, because that shit is fucking...
Yeah, it's a working project still. I need a couple more video clips to complete it, but it's going to be pretty much like a Rocky training thing, but it's going to be more of just Sub-Zero doing it, which is going to be me. I made a Sub-Zero costume. I have like a paintball mask, and I sprayed it, and I cut it just right. I used a scuba diver hood, and it looks perfect. I mean, again, just like my image, which you saw in episode 1, I'm pretty good at making costumes.
It looks fucking good.
Yeah.
It's like a perfect Sub-Zero replica outfit.
It was kind of funny because at one point when I actually did 2 takes doing that photo shoot, and the second day I was there, because a lot of people have weddings up there in the Philadelphia steps of that museum, and they're like, hey, Sub-Zero, come in here in a picture. Bunch of guys in their pictures and their tuxedos and everything, and then there's Sub-Zero. And I was like, posing in a picture, and then I got a couple other pictures, and at one point in a full motion video shoot, some random stranger started like fighting me, doing punches and stuff, and like kind of flinched away.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking.
That actually made it more funny, actually.
I was there for a hug. Me, of course, I would have choked the fuck out of him. Punch him with some brass fucking knuckles. What the fuck are you doing? Yes, I'm a fucking photo shoot, but I guess for you it was. But whatever.
Yeah, it was done really well.
Yeah. You know what it is, man. You.
I guess. See, I'm not exactly the smartest person in the world. I remember one time, actually when I was on Fuse one of the times, that TV show I talk about from time to time, but there was this girl out there who was a huge Marilyn Manson fan. She's like, oh, Philadelphia. I'm like, yeah, I need to visit that state. I didn't realize that Philadelphia was in Pennsylvania until like last year. You see, when I actually go there, I know where it is. Just like Mexico and Australia and everywhere else I've been to now. I know where they are.
Is what?
South. I think. I hope so. Hey, I've been there,
State or
okay?
country?
It's a country, I hope.
What's Australia?
It's another country. See, I've been there. But don't start talking about like Alabama and stuff.
You should be blonde, Submanson, son. Australia is
What?
a continent.
Oops. Call me Ken Score. I don't know, Kano.
Yeah, somebody. That's fucking great. Remember, Australia is a continent. Fucking guy.
Oh yeah, it is a continent. I said that. See, there you go.
God.
Wow.
Great.
Well, again, I'm smart, but I'm smart in a different way. I'm smart when it comes to human chemistry. I'm smart when it comes to just being a weirdo and creating stuff, I guess, when it comes to a certain sort of entertainment level. I guess you and me are a pretty good combination because we're such opposites when it comes to a lot of things. And it's just like, well, here's this freak that's just fucking weird. And then you have this guy that's all like, yo, fuck you.
Fuck off, you faggot.
See what I mean? So,
Faggots. Can I ask you guys a question? If we have enough time, Sean. Do we have enough time?
I hope so. Go for it.
Alright, check this out. Can you tell me why lesbian chicks like chicks that look like dudes? And faggots love dudes that look like chicks? Now, wouldn't a real rational person say, just date a dude or just date a chick? It doesn't that fucking fuck with your fucking head? Because that fucks with my head. What about you?
No comment.
You
I don't know what
have
to
no
say about
idea
it.
what the fuck I'm talking about, do you? She's like, I fucking deal with it, man.
Times like that, I stay quiet because if I don't know what to say, I just don't say anything.
Whatever. I got a lot of shit to say. But we'll save that for another show.
I guess so. A shot is done.
The shot is done, and by that sound, guess what? Round one is over.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Stop the camera!
Anyway, that's the Mad Rotten Show. Have a good night. Talk to you all later. Peace out, man.